What's up guys, JoeWo here. Little life update. I bought a house and that is all thanks to you guys. But I just want to thank you guys for obviously the love and support for the past 4 or 5 years, which is honestly insane. But I did see that you guys loved my last setup video at my old apartment. So with my new and first ever house, we're gonna be doing it again. There is some cool stuff planned later in the future, which you guys will see later in the video. But you guys loved it, so let's do another setup video. All right, so this is gonna be the room and my current setup that I'm gonna be in. So I'm gonna be here for probably 5 to 6 months, so I'm still trying to make this super cool and have an awesome setup. So to start off this setup, I am gonna be putting up some soundproofing panels, because if you guys can't tell, there's a slight echo in here because there's pretty tall ceilings, but I am gonna be putting up these soundproofing panels against my wall, which I think will look super cool with the dark floors and then the dark soundproofing panels. I think will add a nice touch to the room. Dope. So now, I'm assuming I can buy them as singles. I think one more panel would fit actually perfect to right here, which that was not planned at all. Actually, it's completely planned. I measured everything perfectly, level and everything. C-A-P cap. All right, so we just finished up with the soundproofing panels. I hope I can buy one more because like I said, it will fit in that spot like perfectly. And they honestly turned out way better that I actually even could have imagined. And now, keyboards, mouse, monitors, all that stuff, and we're grooving. That's my big man. This is the best helper in the world. You did a... This is our setup supervisor. Setup supervisor, how does it look? Hey. Setup supervisor is eating our work. Not now, setup supervisor. So my biggest struggle that I always have with desk and monitors, and it kind of sucks, or it's a con of a big desk, I sit very close to my gaming monitor. So it's tough to find mounts that can actually work and fit closer to this side of the table where I can actually sit near my monitor, because if not, like, I'm getting smoked. Like if I have like a normal distance like back here, I'm getting smoked. Like I have to be one with my monitor. All right, so the number one thing that I always get roasted for in all my setups is cable management. I believe that cable management is an absolute myth, because if you're changing monitors, changing setups, changing stuff, if you wire tie them together, it's gonna be a pain. So I just try to, for the video, I'll bunch them together and like Velcro them maybe. I always get roasted for that, but if I'm changing stuff around, like if I'm changing stuff, I don't wanna unzip tie stuff all the time. And last but not least, my chair. The Joe Butt Cheek chair will be going on auction here in the next couple months, starting at $500,000. I do have a mortgage to pay now, so please subscribe, or if you guys would like to, the Joe Butt chair will be going on auction soon. Let's break down my setup right now and all the things I have. I do have a dual PC setup. The main reason is because I play a lot of Call of Duty. If you know, Call of Duty is very stressful on a PC. So I have a dual PC, and that's also super helpful while I split my audio and stuff through my Go XLR. And with that is, I can split all of my tracks and stuff for all of my team who does great work. That will split my audio tracks for them, so I'll have separate tracks like for my mic, for my game sound, teammates, all that kind of stuff. And then they can single out certain things if that's important for video. Regarding my monitor setup right now, I have 2 4K monitors from ASUS, and they're super great, especially for my stream PC. And then for my main gaming monitor, I have a 1440p OLED 27-inch monitor from Corsair. So for me at least, and for Warzone, 1440p is so important. I personally love, and most people that compete or play Warzone at a high level, we all use 27-inch 1440p monitors. For my main keyboard and mouse setup, I have a 60% keyboard from Corsair. That is going to my gaming PC, because obviously I don't need a full-length keyboard and stuff while I'm gaming, because I like aim assist. Now, for my main streaming keyboard, I do use a 65% keyboard. No, 70.
This one? 75.
75?
Yeah.
For my main streaming keyboard, I do use a 75% one because obviously I do like to still have the delete keys, the arrows, things like that while I'm like skipping through content or typing or just all the stuff that I'm mainly doing for my streaming computer. For my mice, have a Corsair wireless mouse going to my streaming PC, and then for my gaming PC, when I'm not using aim assist as a crutch, I have a final mouse. A Shure SM7B is my mic, like I said, going to my beautiful Go XLR. Stream Deck, of course, super important for streamers to have like sounds on there. You can change your Spotify. Honestly, Stream Decks are dope. You can do like anything from just a click of a button, which is super cool. Lighting wise, there's the key light on the right side, and then on my left side, I have a big dome light. I have tried to do more normal lighting for my left side, but because it's a big dome light and stuff, with those lights while I'm playing, like shining straight in my face, not trying to pull a Zuma and go 4 and 23, there's a dome light for that, so it's super nice where I can actually play and it's still shining on me, but it's not like the sun in my left corner. So then the most important thing, if you know, you know, is my foot pedals. You know what I'm saying? But for my streaming PC, I have an Elgato foot pedal, which are super good quality. I actually love them, and they make my life super easy because they have 3 buttons. I have the far left button to start, stop every single recording. So every game that I'm playing, I'm starting it, and then right after the game, I'm stopping it. So that makes it super easy for my team to find clips, to find gameplays, things like that. And then I will drop that in Drive for them. On the big one in the center, that will mute up for Discord while I'm playing with friends and stuff. Then on the far right is the clip button, and that will record and stop the last 30 seconds, I think. So in case there's like a cool play or a cool team wipe or something like that, it will just save that exact moment and not the full gameplay, which is nice. Then for my left side, I have my Prox Chat one, because obviously in Prox Chat for Warzone, it's funny as you're playing to hear people. So if there's somebody talking in Prox Chat, I can press my foot pedal on my left side, and that will talk into Prox Chat if I'm playing ranked play with random teammates and stuff like that. Foot pedals are very important for streamers or for anybody, especially because you don't ever have to take your hands from your mouse and keyboard if you're playing. You actually just have that at the palm of your feet. Huh? For my stream camera, I do have the Sony A74, which I gotta be honest, for a stream camera, it's kind of super overkill, but it is a very nice camera, and I have a Tamron 17 to 28mm lens. It honestly is too good sometimes. It shows my hairline and all that kind of stuff. So let's see this hairline, bro. Please, man, like the video, bro. Please. Damn! The router I have is a ASUS router, and the best part about it is there's multiple ports, because in all of my PCs, I do have cards that can run up to 10K speeds. And with this router, there is a 10 gig port that goes straight to my gaming PC. Then there's 5 gig ports that can go to my streaming and other stuff. So that is my gaming router, which has helped me out a lot. Behind me, starting off, is my JoeWo sign, which I actually got for free. I tweeted out and I was like, yo, I need a sign made. And a guy in chat was like, I got you, bro. And he was like, do not post me, do not tag me. I was like, bro, can I please pay you? He's like, nope, it was a kindness of my own heart. So you know who you are. I love you. I appreciate that. And because of you beautiful people, we have the JoeWo 100,000 subscriber plaque, which is awesome. And the MJ Bear Brick, the second greatest player of all time, which is super cool. Trying to be, you know, cool and artsy. I have 2 Govee lights that I got on Amazon a long time ago. Next, I have one of the coolest pieces that I have, which I haven't put up yet, and that is gonna be my Jordan art that I got from a guy on Instagram named Webbs. He absolutely crushed it. This thing looks insane. And I'm gonna probably most likely put this here in this area. And then on this wall, some of the jerseys. As you guys saw, Grant Williams, my guy, signed a jersey for him. And this is part of my couch, because if you guys remember back to the OG setup, my full couch would not fit in my living room, so I had to break up a couple pieces, and I think it looks cool as like a chair here. Now the rug I have here is a off-white rug that they actually sold at IKEA a long time ago. Of course, I didn't get it then because I didn't even know, but I got this rug off of StockX, I think, and it was way too much money, but it looks cool in here, and this is like my prized possession rug that I try to keep off of. One of my absolute favorite parts about this room is that it has a closet, which right now, again, it's not that organized, but in the future, straight up organize everything with cables, with just boxes and stuff, because I do keep boxes just in case like I pack something up or do a giveaway or something like that. One of my favorite things is shout out to my goated editor Sooner for Christmas last year. As you guys know, the AMAX is my favorite Warzone gun, Call of Duty gun ever. He got me a Carolina Blue 3D printed AMAX, which we need. Alright, so that is gonna wrap up my streaming room for the next couple months, but I do wanna take you guys on a journey which I'll need your help for. That's gonna be really cool in the basement. Alright, so this is gonna be one of my favorite parts of the next setup, which was honestly like a major selling point for me in the house. So if you guys have any ideas in the comments down below, please let me know of things I can do with this whole space, because basically this whole space will be my office and stream room. I'm gonna be spending majority of my day, 12 hours a day in this room for a long time. My envision is that I'm gonna be putting my stream setup like in this corner over here with like the camera facing out this way. And there's a fireplace that still has not been kind of put in yet, which I could do something like that. And I have like 2 bonus rooms, which I was thinking of tearing down the framing, but sadly that is all structural, so I can't take down the framing. But doing like another like pool table room, or I was thinking like maybe like a movie room. But I was thinking also just having all this area as my streaming like setup room, which I think would look super cool. And I think maybe like in here or in like this area, like some lounge chairs, couch, TV, something like that. And then behind me on some of these walls that are then in the stream room background, like cool jerseys from like friends of mine or something like that. In the actual rooms, I'll probably just have those like spare bedrooms or like storage. But I think overall though, once this is done, that's gonna be probably my favorite video, because I'm gonna be spending the majority of my day here for the next, who knows how many years in this room. All right, that is gonna wrap up my setup video and my new house setup. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and make sure to be on the lookout here in the next few months. I'm shooting for probably about 5-6 months to have a brand new setup video that I need your guys' help on in the comments down below of what I can do for this whole space that I'm gonna be spending a lot of time here, a lot of years here, hopefully some kids and family one day. So I appreciate you guys a lot. Make sure to smash that like button if you guys wanna see more videos just like this, and I'll see you guys soon.